Especially who's in the house, we see Uncoolparanoia there.
We are getting a first-hand look at the south pole of the moon after new video was released showing India's moon rover exploring the surface. The new footage shows the unmanned vehicle known as the Chandrayaan-3 rover rolling down onto the moon. The spacecraft landed on the never-before-explored South Pole earlier this week, making India the first country to achieve this challenge just days after Russia's Luna 25 failed in a similar mission. In India, crowds can be seen gathering outside of the Indian Space Research Organization, waving the Indian flag, as they waited for a visit from Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Modi addressing the crowd of scientists and officials, announcing that the lunar surface where the vehicle landed on will be known as Shiva, which is a reference to Hindu god Lord Shiva. What
the hell did you just say?
Hindu god Lord Shiva.
And I would have claimed millions.
By now, you'd be behind bars on display in a zoo.
If those bars could keep me away from you, Shiva, I would welcome them.
Lord Shiva. He also mentioned that moving forward, August 23rd will be known as National Space Day. The mission began more than a month ago at an estimated cost of $75 million. According to India's space agency, the rover will use solar panels to keep itself powered and will conduct experiments on the moon's surface. The interest in the moon's south side stems from its shadowed craters that may hold frozen water that could help future astronaut missions. The hope for this mission is for the rover to collect as much data as possible to help determine if there is oxygen and hydrogen on the moon. On the heels of this moon landing, India's space agency says it will launch a September mission to study the sun. Melissa Nakavali, City News.
As is true for any science project, you don't want to redo what someone else has done and already been verified. You want to do something new. So I'm glad India did not land in the same place everybody else has landed on the moon. That's not interesting. You chose a place where no one has landed before, and that's the south polar region of the moon. Now, you might have missed it by a day. The Russian spacecraft, Luna 25, was it? I forgot. That failed to land successfully. And so now, with this safe landing, Chandrayaan-3, you're the first ones on the block. so that's an important place to be. Everyone will be watching you and the results of this experiment. And this rover and this lander and the search for water. We think there's water in the South Polar regions for very interesting scientific reasons. Good luck. So I see those as the two milestones. And when Chandrayaan-2 failed, I said to myself, okay, well, there's time to learn from that failure. All right?
¡Hágase una lavarín con triple paella!